Hey to all my fellow Resolve ladies. I am coming to you with a little help from AI and a photo I took in Capitol Hill where I'm going to be bringing waterpreneurs in the waterpreneurship community May 4th through 6th during our event for a congressional briefing. We're going to start training people really soon. And that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I wanted to talk about today is we need a woman board member who understands the water sector. That's it, right? So I am, and I'm really hoping I can find someone here at Resolve because and I was at the Women Leading Water event at the Reservoir Center. Had a chance to chat with Shannon. Had a chance to chat with Nicole, and our whole waterpreneurship initiative is really growing, right? And how do we help people who are trying to bring water innovations from the labs into shovel ready, boots on the ground products and services that water utilities and others can actually use, right? And that's a whole process. And anyway, so um, we got a whole new board last year of people who've actually been at our events. They have pitched as startups. They have reverse pitched as investors. They've worked with us. Our general counsel served with me on Women's Council on Energy and the Environment, but they don't get water. Right, they really don't get water, and my board members, my council is a woman, but my board members are both men. They don't get some of the challenges that are facing women in water, and then you throw on top of that women as tech startup founders trying to get money from people who don't think that women can be founders, right? I mean, I was actually at an event last month, this big water innovation summit, where a couple of the accelerators got up. One of them talked about how accelerators are not about accelerating the startups, but about accelerating innovation, bringing innovation to market. Another one said, well, yeah, the tech is great and the markets are great. We can figure that out. But the problem is team. We need to get rid of these startup founders and replace them with better founders, right? So we're trying to get people to stop doing that. We also need somebody on the board who really understands the water sector and how you do business in water. So if you have any time and any interest in serving on a board, this is a form of leadership as women water leaders. Especially anyone who's just retired, and I'm not going to try to ask you to do a whole bunch of work, but right now we're just a few weeks away from our event. I would really love it if somebody could reach out to me and say, yes, I would love to either be an advisor or a member, whatever. Just get in touch with me if you think you could be on the board of Water Citizen and our Waterpreneurship Initiative.